Hi, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing amazing. This is new for me because I'm usually behind the camera formulating or making skincare products. So this is new for me. So I just want to talk about a few things. I'm going to share what happened recently on my channel, and I'm going to just talk about a few quick updates and changes that have already happened. I'm hoping to have a YouTube live chat soon, and probably will be able to talk more about what has happened, but I just want to talk about some quick updates, and I don't want to talk too much. I don't want this to be a long video. So let's jump right in. If this is your first time stopping by or watching and you've not seen me before or watched any of my videos, my name is Esther and I make DIY hair and skincare videos, and I also sell my products on my website, and I also have online formulating courses as well. I have everything linked in the description box if you want to check that out. So I'm just going to jump right into this video.
Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
I'm just going to give a brief overview so you have an idea of what's going on. So basically, someone used a lot of my YouTube videos, formulas, business content on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook to create a formulating course without permission. So that's what's going on. So a lot of my content, videos, formulas were used without permission by this individual. So this is what happened. So last week, at the end of last week, I believe it was on Thursday, I got an email. Someone sent an email just saying your videos are being used by another formulator without permission. And I was like, what is this? And normally I don't even check my emails at that time in the day. So I looked at it and I was like, what is this? And the person had put I saw the name of the business in the email she had sent, and there basically was a video clip. In that video clip, a lot of the videos that I've done on YouTube, my other social media platforms, was in that clip. So I was like, this is so odd. Nobody has ever reached out to me asking to use my videos and stuff like that, or without giving me credit. So so I googled the business, and then when I googled the business, I saw that they had an Instagram, Facebook. They do not have a YouTube as far as I know. They do not have TikTok as far as I know. When I went on Instagram, there were over 50 videos of my content. So on Instagram, I use Instagram to market my business. So I do like Instagram Reels. They're like short video content just to market my products that I make and sell. So I started looking at this page and I was just seeing video after video after video of my work. So I was just in shock. I was in shock. I was upset. I was angry. I thought this could not be happening because I know people are going to copy. I've always said this, people copy each other. I look at businesses like maybe Fenty Skin, Fenty Beauty, there's Herbivore, there's Natorium. There are many brands I honestly look up to and I admire their work. But I'm not going to blatantly just copy their work or just... Anyways, I don't want to digress. But anyways, on Instagram, there were at least 55, I think I wrote it down, 55 of my videos, almost 60 of my videos on their feed. So my body butter videos I do on Instagram, my skincare products, even my handmade soaps that I do, my clips that I showed, like marketing my products, they took everything. They basically marketing it as theirs. Then I went on Facebook and saw that they had done the same thing, and they have an online skincare formulating course with a huge or large amount of my YouTube videos, my formulas, without, once again, permission, crediting my work. So I was honestly, when that happened, I was just devastated. And when I think about it, if I think about it, I'm going to cry. But I was so upset, I was so angry, and I was like, how do I do a copyright infringement? How do I do all that? And I spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even up until the last 2 days, just submitting requests for the videos to be taken down. People have told me, oh, you need to brand, you need to have your logo when you're filming your content, you have to show your face more often, all that stuff. But what I say is, who's going to steal your content will steal your content regardless. There are apps that remove your branding, there are apps that remove people's branding. It's just frustrating. But nonetheless, and they also have a website that I went on, and it has all the topics that they're offering for their skincare formulating course. They have over 120 formulas on there. I started looking at all the topics on their website, and I saw a lot of my YouTube topics I had done. So I know all they did was take the videos, take the formulas, and build this course. And I always say I'm all about making money the right way. I'm all about making money the honest way, not on the backs of other people's hard work and sweat. And when I think about it, even just filming content for Instagram, TikTok, I film differently than when I film my content for YouTube. My setup is different. It's a lot of work when you're hand making your products, trying to set up your camera at the right angles to capture your work, and then not just capture your work, you also have to edit the video and put the clip. Maybe I may film for the whole day of myself working, and I'm going to compress a 3 or 4 hour or sometimes 6 hour work day into short 30-45 second clips that make sense. So plus now most of the videos have been taken down. Instagram took off as of today that I'm filming this video. Today is Wednesday. All the videos have been taken off of their Instagram page and Facebook page. But the reality is they have those videos saved. They can open another Instagram account, they can open another Facebook account and do whatever they want. That doesn't stop them, and that doesn't stop people that steal your content. People were like, oh, we need to tag the business so we can not deal with them. The business is not even in America. They're not even in the United States. That's what I was going to talk about. This business, apparently they're operating out in Nigeria, which is the worst thing because I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. And to think that someone that is from my country, that looks like me, we are the same. I'm not making this about race, but to think that someone actually just took all the majority of my videos on YouTube and just built a course. Just in case you don't know, formulas are not the easiest. They look easy, but making products that are stable is actually very hard. A lot of times I make videos on YouTube that are maybe between 8 to 12, 13 minutes long, depends on what the topic is. Then editing it in a way that makes sense when you watch it. There are many times I film a formula, a lotion, whatever it is, a body wash, it might just fall apart. And then I have to refilm, retweak the formula, test it out for a few days before I even upload the video on YouTube. So it's not as easy as you think it is. It's not just filming a body wash video in 30 minutes. The average time I used to film a body wash video is between 1 to 3 days, because I make the product, especially when I'm testing out a new formula. I make the product, test it out, see if there's separation, see if it's stable. And then a lot of times, sometimes certain formulas I wait for about 2 to 3 weeks, like some of my serums that I made, that I tested out to make sure there was no separation, my active videos I did with lactic acid, those type of videos it takes longer. So it's very painful. I'm very upset. I'm very angry. Well, I was very angry. I had to pray. I had to really, really pray because I had so much anger, bitterness, and I did not want that to hinder my walk with God, to be honest. And I said, I prayed. I said, God, remove this anger from my heart, remove this unforgiveness or bitterness. Just remove it from my heart, and you deal with this person, this situation as you will. And that has been my prayer, and I've had more peace. Most of the content, as far as I know, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I did not see them on TikTok, but they did take several of my TikTok videos and posted it on their Facebook. But Facebook removed everything. I had to delete a lot of my TikTok videos with formulas. So the bottom line is, right now I deleted, I want to say about 99% of my formulas on YouTube at this time. I've never had an issue with sharing what I know. I'm not the smartest formulator in the world, obviously, but I am genuinely, what's the word? I want to help people do better, make better products. I also want to learn to do better, and that's why I follow amazing formulators, and I always talk about them in my YouTube lives. We can all succeed together, we can all do well together. I think just don't steal from people without, or use content without permission, videos especially. For people that use my formulas that were in the description box, some people have used it for their businesses. No big deal. I'm not asking to be credited for those formulas. If I wanted to, I wouldn't put them in the description box. But the issue I have is using my videos and building a course on using my content without permission. Now that is stealing. But at this time, I don't have any formulas in the description box. I think maybe 2 or 3 videos, maybe 5 videos, if at all. I want to say most of my videos, the formulas have been removed from the description box. Right now, you can access those through my Patreon. I don't want people joining my Patreon just to look at formulas and remove and delete their Patreon. I genuinely want people that want to support creators. Being a creator is not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears behind the scenes. I want people that really want to support me as a creator, as a formulator, not just joining my Patreon because it's $5. I'm not trying to be, oh my gosh, just pay $5 and access my content. No, that's not what it's about. I had this formula. July will be 3 years that I've been putting my formulas on YouTube. I've never asked anyone or pay for a formula. I used to be so accessible to people. People would email me formulas. I would look at them. But as I'm growing in my business, as I'm growing, I can't continue to do that. I don't have the time. I am committing to my Patreon. I am trying to be as helpful as I can on my Patreon. But right now, the formulas are going to be there. I'm hoping to have an option on my website. I'm looking at my notes, guys. Sorry. I'm hoping to have an option on my website where you can pick certain formulas maybe that you were interested in, and you can just buy them individually as opposed to paying for a Patreon access if you do not want to be on Patreon. And I understand that. Many people don't want to be on Patreon. No big deal. But I'm hoping to have that option to purchase formulas hopefully soon. Right now, it's been a crazy week. What else? And I will be updating everyone on my community page, and hopefully when I have the YouTube live, I'll have more information then. But as of right now, most of my formulas are on Patreon. If you want to check that out, that's fine. It's going to be there. I have the link in the description box. And then I will also have oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. So I said, okay, so no more formulas. I will still be sharing videos like I was. I may have something where maybe 1 video a month might just be a free formula that will be in the description box. Well, when I say free, just a formula that I put in the description box. But I'm not sure at this time. I just feel very let down. I'm very discouraged because it's almost like even before this happened, I was already feeling kind of let down. Just even some of the comments, even before this happened, I think my last video that I did, I think it was a hair serum, and I think I was trying to hurry up and edit that video. That weekend was such a crazy day for me, and I hurriedly uploaded the video. I didn't have the formula wasn't there. I was editing the formula, and somebody had left in the comments like, oh, so your recipes are no longer free. And I was like, oh, check the description box once I had updated the formula. So it's frustrating when you see comments like that, because I follow several creators on YouTube, and at the very least, when they share content, even if I don't even watch the whole video, I'm just like, oh, I follow Tara Lee, I follow Yaya's DIY. There are many people I follow. At the very least, just like, hi, thanks for sharing. Oh, are your recipes no longer free? There's a way you can ask. It's not your right because I'm on YouTube and I'm sharing formulas that I have to make it accessible to everyone. It's not. I do it because I genuinely enjoy researching. I genuinely enjoy putting things together, formulating a product from start to finish, and then seeing the final product, seeing it stable months later. I enjoy doing this and sharing, because nobody knows it all. Like I said, we can all grow together, but let's grow together in a community of respect, genuine kindness. Let's be kind to each other, because you don't know what people are going through behind the scenes. You don't know what I'm going through right now. I may have a smile and be like, hi, and you don't know what I'm going through personally. You don't know, so just be kind in the comments. If I'm not your cup of tea, just keep it moving. It's not that serious on YouTube. There's so many amazing creators on YouTube. Awesome people. So just follow them. If you maybe don't like the way I talk or how I, just follow those people. But please don't come on my page being negative. I've had to block several people, and I will continue to block. I don't need negativity in my space. But that's everything. I will have more information, because I know there are people that honestly cannot pay to access the content, and it's okay. But I will try to have something, even if it's at least once a month, where I share a free formula on YouTube, for sure. But everything else that I did previously, they have all been switched over to my Patreon, except maybe, I think I have maybe like 2 or 3 videos I can think at the top of my head that are available on YouTube, but the videos are still there. It's just that the ingredients and measurements are not there. I'm sorry that I had to do this. I'm really sorry for those that have really supported me and left me kind, loving, sweet messages. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you guys. You guys really truly make my day, and I've gotten some of the kindest messages, and I'm so thankful. I never thought I would have even, this many followers. I know I'm still a smaller channel compared to those with hundreds and millions, but for the ones I have, if I haven't said thank you recently, thank you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your kindness. I'm grateful for your kind messages. I am truly grateful. So please be patient with me. It's a new transition for me, and like I said, formulas are on Patreon. You do not have to join. Please, this is not a video to tell you join my Patreon. Please don't feel that way. I will have something for those at least once a month. I'm hoping, don't hold me to it. Once I get everything sorted out, I will have something at least hopefully once a month. I will be going on YouTube lives maybe more often to kind of answer formulating questions, and I'm just trying to be accessible to you guys. So hopefully this wasn't too much of a rant. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye and be well. Take care.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.